Is the new Ignite fan worth it? Now, this has been actually available on Twitter. People have seen it, and even I was under the impression that this would be a China exclusive skin. And let me make one thing clear. In theory, it still might be, but I'm in the client. It's on my client in North America, and it's in all of your client after the update. And to be honest, I think this is a skin line that will be temporary, exclusive for everyone to get, and it will celebrate the release of Valorant in China. One, it's going to make a ton of money, and two, there is no reason for it to be in my client right now if that wasn't the case. Let me explain a little here as we upgrade it and open it up. Man, this thing is a beauty. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to China and the way they deal with games, when it comes to Chinese Valorant, one, it's going to be a separate client. Two, you need ID verification. Three, it has completely different system and safety protocol, security protocol, sorry. Everything about it is different, meaning that client is already completely different than this client. It's not like an update, but then only Chinese accounts will be able to buy it. No, it's a different process. It's a different client. So the fact it's here, to me, indicates at least like a 95% chance that yes, we're gonna get it, and yes, it's for the celebration and release of the Chinese Valorant. Now, this first variant right here, the unupgraded one, has the Ruin Dagger animation, and then this is the animation for the color, the upgrade, the fully upgraded. A beautiful, beautiful fan with a ton of effects. Clearly one of the best melees in the game by default, just by the effects and its elegance. And I mean, man, I'm hyping it up, but I mean, it deserves to be hyped up. This thing looks really, really solid. The next two big things is pricing and when will it release. But if I want to afford this fan when it comes out, I've got to do it with you, today's sponsor. Now, a quick word from today's sponsor. We got some hot deals from G2A's Summer Playground. If I go down to the hot deals, you can see there are some good ones, some really good ones. Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered, 53% off. Now, these are Canadian dollars, so it's even cheaper if you're a US viewer, but there's also something else I kind of like here. So I'm going to go back to this page. This one's actually my favorite. Dude, you can, if you're US or Europe, this one applies to you way more. You can get a $100 USD Steam key for cheaper than it cost. Now, the price you're seeing here is Canadian. That's the big one. It is Canadian. Let's convert that real quick, shall we? As you can see here, it's actually $70 US to buy a $100 Steam key. This is one of the craziest sales I've ever seen G2A pull, and they have a ton. So check out the summer sale using the link down below. Now, some people were saying that in China it's going to be 100 VP, and then maybe for us it's going to cost an arm and a leg, but we don't exactly know that. We know kind of nothing about it. I don't even think in China it's going to cost 100 VP. Maybe they'll be given for free. I don't know. I think that was just temporary pricing. They were leaked images. Nothing about it was final. I think this will be a normal bundle similar to Arcane. Something like that. Some sort of exclusive event in which, or VCT, you know how there's the VCT bundle, some sort of exclusive event where we have a chance to purchase it, but it'll be limited time and then gone for good. Man, the details on this, man. The bird with the wings here. Oh my god, dude. I love the details. Amazing work by the art team on this one. Now, if it releases, which I think it will, to us, and it costs, let's say, 5,000 VP or some sort of ridiculous number, because it will, because it's an exclusive skin, probably like Arcane, will it be worth it? To me, yes. I think exclusive skins are always worth it, and this one looks fantastic for it and has two variants. So to me, yes, it would be. That's just the way I see it. It costs 25 Radianite to get all of it, right? Which is what I like about knives. They don't have a ton of upgrade options. You kind of just get to it immediately. And in case you want to equip the basic one, you get the Ruin Dagger animation, which a lot of people do not have the Ruin Dagger. It is actually quite a rare melee when it comes to battle passes because people don't know. Little fun fact, Valorant was at its lowest search volume and playtime during that battle pass. Not the first battle pass, the second battle pass, or the time the Ruin Dagger came out. Meaning I don't think a ton of people actually have the Ruin Dagger, and we never really got a full animation for it, and this one gives it back. This one gives it back. I think it's great. I like it a lot. Here's the next big one. When is Valorant releasing in China? Well, to be honest, this is where things get a little bit interesting, because it's technically releasing tomorrow, in July 12th. It releases on July 12th. Okay. The Neo Frontier style is 8 days. But when it comes to exclusive skins, it usually sets a second page. That's what happened with Arcane. It was a second page in which you'd go to it to buy it. all this is making me, you know, believe. I think it might sneak into our shops tomorrow with a big launch. I think so. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see if this video ages well, and let me know if you're gonna buy the fan if it comes into the shop down below.